Hey there, welcome back to another video. Today I am back in Tornado Survival on the ProtoManly's weather mod of some sort. There is a new version of the mod that came out, and the new version of the mod adds something called hurricanes. Yeah, apparently that is a thing in this mod pack. You can actually get hurricanes. I hear a thunderstorm as well, that's a good start. Either way, I have no idea how a hurricane will, act, if that makes any sense. I don't know what it will be. I think that actually it might be a new thing. That right there, I'm pretty sure, is called a squall line. Okay, that is actually pretty neat. I think this is actually something that is added in the new update. This wasn't in the older versions of the game. Not older versions, but older parts of the game. As you see, there's like clouds coming over us. That didn't happen in the last two episodes, but wow, this is a really bonkers looking cloud, isn't it? I wonder if something called a squall line, which that's what this is supposed to be, I wonder if a squall line can actually cause damage. I don't think it can, but I actually have no idea if it can or not, so let's just block the door up and go upstairs. I think that might be the best idea for me right this moment, or the best course of action for me at the moment. Something like that. Alright, let's do that. And let's struggle to go up a staircase. And it's raining outside now, isn't it? Wait, let's go outside and look. I think we're actually in a storm. Oh yeah, it's moving pretty quickly. That's a really upset looking storm right there, isn't it? Certainly looks very upset looking. I think I can get things in this mod pack to tell me like wind speed and stuff. That'd be pretty interesting to figure out how to do that. I should add, this is not a mod pack, but this is a mod. It's a singular mod. Is that a tornado right there? I kind of can't tell what is going on because of the storm. Maybe that's just a sheet of rain, actually. No, it's not very good weather. It was like nice weather a moment ago, and now we're in this weather. I mean, it's not bad weather, but it's actually, never mind, it is bad weather, but it's not horrible weather, if that makes any sense. Nice and sunny would be a nice break, because we've been having a lot of problems with the weather every time I'm playing this game, but that's alright. Okay, it looks like the roof is torn off this house. Is my FPS tanking right now? It is tanking. That probably means there's a big storm coming. Let me just go inside and hide for a moment. Why is my FPS tanking? That is actually a slight alarm. Let me see. What's going on? My computer is not overloaded, so maybe the storm's not that bad. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole. Maybe, just maybe, the storm won't be that bad. Can I get upstairs in some way possible, please? I know there has to be a way. Maybe I need to remove that. Okay, and then I go... How do I... There has to be a way. How am I stuck? Okay, if I stand there... No, that does not work. Okay. I need to make it upstairs with whatever amount of... ladders I have. Okay, what if I place the ladder down here? Oh, there we go. And then I can go upstairs from here, right? No, I cannot go upstairs from here. Okay, I need to remove this. And then put that there. Now I can go upstairs. That actually might be a tornado. Tornado right there, isn't it? Or maybe it's not. No, these are just sheets of rain, aren't they? There's nothing being blown around out here. It's just really weird weather. That is so weird. I said in the last episode, hey, next episode we're going to go and do some building. Well, I haven't got that far. I'm busy staring at angry-looking clouds that I think are tornadoes, but aren't. Or maybe they are. I guess this is called a squall line. Well, if you wanted to know what a squall line is like, now we know. It's just a storm. Alright. Well, that's exciting. Is it raining all the way through the house? Yeah, no, it definitely is raining all the way through the house. So what I need to do, actually, is just start organizing this place, because I need to have a place to live, and I think this house right now will be my main place to live, because we've just been having, what's the word I'm looking for? We've been having misfortunes with the weather. That's what I should say. The weather has been not super nice to us, but that's alright. I just felt like I got pulled for a moment, but that was just my mouse glitching out, I think. That is really weird weather. Squall line, I guess, is what this is called. Either way, what can I do to make this building better? Well, I can make this building multiple floors tall. I might try to do that, actually. Also, there's like 2 thick walls in some spots, so I think maybe I could thin it out a little bit to 1 thick wall to get myself a little bit extra room. I can also remove the floor down here as well. Maybe I'll start with that, and I'll just lower the floor down 1 block, because that's where the door starts, so I mean, I might as well do that. And my thought here is, I think this little church house might actually be decently big once we figure out what to do with it, if that makes any sense. I guess I can block that up for now. We're just going to block the windows up. The reason why is I do not really need a tornado to be blasting through this house, so let's just block it up for right now. Again, we will not keep it all blocked up like this, but for right this minute, I think that's the best thing to do. And I can remove that block up there, and I think most of this wall can be removed. And also, this villager might end up losing its job. I'm going to take away its potions brewing stand. Not permanently, but I'm going to end up moving it. I don't think there's any harm in removing it for a moment. I'm just curious, though, what do you sell? You sell emeralds for redstone, and you sell rotten flesh for emeralds. Okay. So not a bad trade. Not really... Well, actually, wait. You know, 32 rotten flesh for an emerald, that's actually a pretty good trade if you have an automatic farm of some sort. It's actually quite impressive. Either way, I thought that was going to break the brewing stand, but apparently it's just going to be floating there. Alright, well we have floating brewing stand action now. That's fine. So this right here, I'll leave that. Please stay away from me, villager. I do not want to end up hitting you with my pickaxe, because I don't need an angry village at me right now. That's just not something I'm interested in having to deal with right now. And I'm also not interested in throwing bricks out the window. Ooh, look! The weather is back to rain now. I mean, back to sunny now. Why is it sunny weather all of a sudden again? I don't know. That looks like a weird storm. But, oh, that's neat that it's back to, like, sunny weather. Either way, let's go back inside here. So, this wall here needs to stay here, so I can just put that there. And that right there, I guess, needs to stay like that. And then, is this inside or outside? That is actually outside. So, I put that block back. So, I guess what I can do in this case is remove this block, and this block, and we'll get a, what's it called? A nice big area to live in. Well, it's not huge, but it's definitely enough room. It's a lot more room than before. And then we can just modify this wall real quickly as well. Real slowly, actually. I'm using the wrong tool for this, but that's alright. The wrong tool still kind of works, kind of-ish, maybe. It's a wood pickaxe. A wood pickaxe is good enough. Alright, and I think I can go over 1 more block, actually, and I might do that, actually. Well, no, I need some way to get up into this upper level, so I guess I need this wall piece to be here. And then, is there anything I can do over here? No, I have nothing I can do over there. Okay. So, now what can I do? Well, I could make the house a little bit more prone to being attacked by a storm. I think that might be the better idea. Like, we could go over and build the house in a way where it will never get attacked by a storm. But we're in hardcore tornado survival. I think the better thing to do is make the house a little bit more susceptible to storms. like extremely susceptible, but a little bit. I'm not going to build the floor out of hay bales, like, what was it the sheep did and the wolf blew down the hay bale house or something? I don't know. Or the 3 pigs or something. Or no, it was the wolf that blew down the 3 pigs house. There you go. I'm not going to do that. But I do have a lot of different kinds of woods here, like stripped oak wood. Maybe we will just use the stripped oak wood for the floor. Or should I use oak planks? I feel like oak planks is cheaper, actually. But then again, stripped oak might be stronger. Maybe I should use stripped oak just in select areas, like right by the front door. Grab that. Okay, the sun is actually setting, so I need to not do that. I need to do that, and then go to the next Minecraft day. That's what I meant to say. Let's have some water. Either way, we are on to the next day, and I'm pretty sure I have an idea what this mod has planned. It's probably going to end up spawning a huge storm, like maybe that over there. I don't know yet. The clouds, though, in this mod pack, or mod, not mod pack. The clouds in this mod move fast. And I think the cloud look has actually changed since the last mod I was using. They had 2 updates they recently came out with, and the 2 updates completely changed everything, it seems. I'm not an expert with this mod one bit, but it does appear like things have changed. So, I'm not saying that's a good thing, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying it is a thing of some sort. Either way, what can I do in here? Well, I can use acacia for part of the house. Actually, scratch that for a moment. So, I think upstairs is going to be the bed, actually, the bedroom, right? Like up here. And let's just adjust upstairs real quickly here. I just want to make it a little bit more not so cramped in here because of our trying to hide from too high window panes. Oh, there we go. We got another storm coming. That is actually not coming this way, but it still is ominous looking, I must say. I kind of don't like the look of that. I mean, I do like the look of that, but I don't like the look of that right by our house, like always. Because I guess that's just something we need to deal with at all times in this mod pack. It's not great, that's fine. It might be a tornado in there. Or maybe it's not. Hopefully it's not. I mean, hey, if it is, it is. Not really anything I can do about it. It'd be nice if it wasn't. Either way, I think upstairs here would be a good place for a... what's it called? Up here would be a good place for a bedroom, but I think I can actually add more levels to my house. Which actually might be safer, because that would mean more levels of, like, roof. So, I think that's actually what I'll do, but I need to make a chest area. I do need to make a chest area. That is a big storm over there. That is a huge storm. It's like an entire spinning storm. I mean, of course it's spinning, but like... oh wait, we're getting blue sky? We have blue sky here in a gnarly looking storm over here. Okay, there's always something to look at in this mod. I have to give it credit. Like, there's almost never a time when I'm not, like, looking at things. Either way, in this downstairs area, I'm pretty sure I can put a chest here, and here, and here. And I think I want the interior of here to be 2.5 blocks high, so I think I'll do 2 high chests. Do I have a crafting bench? Yes, I do. So, where shall the crafting bench go? I think the crafting bench should go... okay, it should go right there. Yeah, that made total sense. Is it raining outside? Wait, it's raining outside. I thought there was a storm over there, not over here. Should I be concerned from that? Probably not. Yeah, no, let's just ignore that, actually. Let's just go back in, please. Thank you. Okay, so, let's just start placing down some chests. Oh, I'm lagging again. 50 FPS. If you have an i7-3770 CPU, it can handle this mod pack, but it just won't be exactly happy with this mod pack. Actually, I need to move the chest. Let's just grab an axe. No, I actually used my axe. Alright, let's use our sword, which, if I'm not mistaken, is slightly faster than using my fist to break this. There we go. And I'm just going to place this one block into air. The reason why is I still need to put a floor in here, but I need to get rid of things out of my inventory. Let's get rid of the rotten flesh. Let's get rid of the iron, coal. And we'll keep the mossy block. Let's get rid of the singular brown terracotta. Let's get rid of the wheat and the hay bales because I don't really need them. Actually, let's put that there, and let's put that there. And let's put that there. I think probably that goes there, and that probably can go there. I don't know, I'm just trying to organize it in some way possible. I don't know what an Amarillo Scout is, but I'll just put it there, I guess. I don't know. Alright, and we have string. String probably goes up here somewhere, and then these can go here, maybe-ish. I don't know. This is not a ideal, like, sorting system right here, but it will do for what I need it to do, or it will do what I need it to do for now, but it's not going to be a long-term solution. Well, okay, I should say it's not going to be. Me being me, it's going to end up being a permanent solution. Oh, there's a tornado over there, isn't there? I think that is a tornado. You can just kind of barely see it in the distance. Maybe. Or maybe that's not. Is that a tornado? Oh, that's a lot of lag. That is... Is there like one coming this way? I don't know. Actually, we're almost on day 2 and we haven't seen a tornado, though that cloud is going really quick. But we haven't seen one in like 2 days, if that is true. And if that is true, that actually might be an improvement over the last like update we were playing with. I feel like there's a little bit too many in the last update, but this update, there seems to be a not super duper extreme amount of them, if that makes any sense. There are a lot of storms though. It reminds me of like Florida, but that's alright. I'm fine with the Florida climate, it was pretty exciting. Either way, I think what I'm going to do is use most of this area for acacia as the floor. And where's what? Okay, I'm going to use acacia slabs because, well, actually, slabs, I can't put water on them. It's probably fine. Slabs are cheaper to make than regular things. No. Slabs are cheaper to make, so I might as well use slabs. That's what I'm trying to say. We're like the early game here, you know? We're just going to try to conserve. I hear like lots of thunder. Is that fine? Oh no, that is not fine. Actually, that is a tornado. A tornado. Maybe I shouldn't have said they got rid of the tornadoes. Not rid of them, but they reduced them. Because it doesn't seem like they reduced the tornadoes. Maybe they did. I don't think that's coming towards me. I think it's going to the right. It's kind of standing still. I don't know. Usually if it's standing still, it either means it's coming towards you or going away from you, and there's like no in between. I mean, there is a chance it's just sitting, and I think it's actually kind of disappearing out of my render distance, so I think that means it is going away. So maybe we'll just get back to building our floor and just like try to ignore that, because there's not really much I can do about that. Yeah, it's definitely going away. The cloud seems like it's getting closer, but the tornado seems like it's getting further away, so I think that's a mild wind. What's that? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, let's just look one more time. How's that looking? Yeah, I can't even see it anymore. So, well, actually, you can kind of see it. You barely can see it anymore, so that's fine. Do I even see the bottom of it? No, it's so far away you can't even see it. But you always need to like look all over the place, I guess, to make sure nothing's happening elsewhere that you don't like want to deal with, if that makes any sense. Either way, let's keep on digging the floor out. Let's remove this one block right here. There we go. And we will break that, and we'll break that, and that. So over, let's just look again. Oh, actually, okay, this cloud is actually getting closer to me, which is not ideal. The tornado is in sight, but I don't think it's coming towards me. It's like blending in. It's like, what's the word? It's rain wrapped. It's going to the right as well. So probably isn't a major issue, but it still is concerning. I feel like that might be hitting a village over that way, actually. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. It's going on to the next Minecraft day already. Well, that's neat. Maybe we should go to bed and get on to the next day. Maybe we'll be able to see the storm a little bit better. Sleep. Can only sleep at night during thunderstorms. Well, there is an active thunderstorm right now. There is like a humongous thunderstorm and tornadic activity happening. Let's see what the daytime brings us in terms of being able to see it. Oh, well, it's gone. Yeah, no, that did not really help. It's somewhere over... Oh wait, it's up there. It's gone. Okay. So that wasn't very, like, what was the word I'm looking for? It wasn't super alarming, but it's alright. It was mildly alarming. Got to take a look at it. I think what I'm going to do is go for a two-layer situation like that, kind of. And then I guess from there I'll go and use acacia for the rest of the floor. If you're going to ask if there's a reason for it, there is not a reason for it. It just seems like a correct thing to do. Not that it is a correct thing to do. There probably is no correct thing to do here, but I think that might be a good enough thing to do. And we can go and put the bed down there, and we'll take a look at the outside weather. And outside weather says we are going to live for at least another 20 seconds. Actually, yeah, no, we'll be fine. Interesting. Well, this episode, I guess, is getting kind of long, so what I think I'll actually do for now is end this episode off, because I know people don't want to watch a 1-hour episode of me playing Minecraft or something, and we'll just split it up into more episodes, because, yes. So, yeah, thank you for watching, I guess, everybody. This is episode 3 of Minecraft Tornado Survival. If you liked the video, if you could leave a like, that would be amazing. What was that noise? If you're new to the channel, if you could subscribe, that would be appreciated as well. And if you want to help out this channel or the other 3 channels I make videos on, consider becoming a channel member. Either way, thanks for watching, and have a great day.